after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. And finished off by Morant.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Ja Morant. The shot, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shoots the three. Unable to get that one. And Portland. Oh, what a play!
Watch it! A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him. You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Here's Nurkic. Lillard from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant scanning the floor. Rebound by Nurkic. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Beautiful move by Anthony Simons, making it a and-one opportunity.
And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels. And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That's good from Morant. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Now Morant, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Second chance shot. Adams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Simons. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. No good from Grant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Tillman. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
He gets it in there.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Now here's Jones. And Grant sends it back. .139 left to play here in the first. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Brooks from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult. Difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks so much, David.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simon's just taking what the defense gives him.
Trailblazers trailed by 7. Sharp. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Trailblazers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Kennard for 3. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. Reddish grabs the rebound. 1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
The Grizzlies, 18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve. In team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Down low. Here's Watford. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clever move by Dame. Open up the floor with that pick and roll play.
Here's Morant. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Sweet move. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And that one misses. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Portland no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
What a night for John Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Now, here's Sharp. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. It's a three-point game. And it's Lillard missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Trailblazers trailed by 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Offensive rebound. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Taking more of them lately. Lillard getting comfortable from 3.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Now the Grizzlies with it. Morant outside. Pass to Tillman.
Okay.
And that one is hammered home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Morant. Eubanks grabs the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Grant, that's good.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Clearly a foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
To the inside. Here's the break. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 18 points.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Little. Simons surveying the D. Driving in. And he banks in the lane. 10 points for him.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Grizzlies
16 seconds left in the first half. Shot from free throw range. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Trailblazers leading by 4. Shot, high post. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Lillard looking around. Pass to Simons. Latrey. Lillard misses. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. The Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Here's Lillard. Grant for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yusuf Nurkic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Now Morant. 18 points for him. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Morant for 3. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stop me.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The rebound by Steven Adams. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Morant. That shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Nice D from Brooks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Jones, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Lillard.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine. He also picks up a few steals and assists.
At the line.
Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7.
Not sure where it's gone, but he's lost his confidence at the foul line. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. At the elbow, Jones. 5 to shoot. Going inside. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Outside, Jones. Kennard on the wing. Takes the 3. Portland grabs the miss. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Here's Lillard. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Inside. Aldama. Some solid defense from Grant. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
.51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Kennard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Over Jones. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and Grant hits the assist.
joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind.